What's crack-a-lackin', boys, girls and all in between. Today's video is a little bit different and let me tell you why. So as you guys may or may not know, I recently graduated from university, and at the end of university I had to create a show, and that show being The Life of a Winner. So this show is based on a real life story, the real life story of my next door neighbour called Winnie. Now, this is where it gets quite complicated if you guys haven't seen the show before. So basically, Winnie is an old lady, 80-year-old lady, and I play old Winnie in the show, but I play Winnie as a man. So I basically swapped the sexes round, swapped the genders round in the show. I play Winnie as a man, but old. And there's another actor who plays Winnie young, called Winston. He's going to be called Winston. Winnie's husband, Terry, is played by a girl in this show, and she's called Teresa. And Winnie's sister, Shirley, is played by a man in the show called Sheldon. So basically everything that happens during this show happened in real life. The domestic abuse from Winnie's husband to Winnie happened in real life, but it's only the genders that have changed. That's all that's happened. I've just switched the genders around so I could play Winnie as a man, because earlier on in the year I had to play a woman in another show and I didn't really want to play a woman again. So yeah, that's it in a nutshell. The Life of a Winner is a show that I wrote, produced, directed and starred in, and there's quite a few touching themes in it, so I hope no one actually gets offended whilst watching it.
You have to get old and ugly in that.
One woman sits alone, drinking coffee, smoking a fag, playing ball games on the computer, surrounded by her 3 dogs. What you are about to witness is 80 long, heartbreaking, violent years crammed together into one 45-minute performance, because some 22-year-old thought it would be funny to create a show based on the life of his next-door neighbour. Anyway, back to it. The production you're about to witness is based on a true story, based on somebody's life. Somebody who could be sitting right beside you right now. Now please be aware, if you get offended by any of the language in tonight's production, then piss off. Sorry, what I meant to say was there are doors either side of you which I invite you not to use, because you'd be interrupting Ryan's show and that would be extremely rude of you. Now here's a quick rundown of the show, just so you aren't immediately confused. This show is based on the life of a real woman, played by a man portraying a man who played a woman in his last performance. Too complicated for you, or if you want me to speak up a bit, fine. Here it is a lot slower for the more simple-minded viewers out there. This life story of the lead man, Winston, is based on a real woman called Winifred. Winston's wife in the show, Teresa, is based on Winifred's real-life ex-husband, Terry. Lastly, Winston's brother, Sheldon, is based on Winifred's real-life sister, Shirley. See? Simple. Now, without any further ado, we're delighted to bring you The Life of a Winner. See what I did there? Clever, right? And your star of the show, narrator and host for the evening, I bring to you...
Me! Winston! Welcome to The Life of a Winner. Now you're going to have to excuse me, I'm going to have to read from my diary tonight, because this is 80 long years, and to be fair, I can't remember what happened yesterday. So I'm going to have to read from my diary, just so I know where we are in the story. Welcome to my show, about me, lived out by me, and starring, guess who? Yeah, too slow, me! Now, you may be wondering who I am. I'm not famous. I don't have an angelic singing voice. Well, to be fair, I don't have an angelic voice, full stop.
Not notorious or a gangster like the Krays. Although once I did know one of the men in the Krays gang. Anyway, I digress. Welcome to my show about me! Wait, have I said that? I already said that, haven't I? Let's get this shit started. You know, I'm missing the Ted Bundy documentary for this. Luckily, it's on record. Hail technology. Okay. Let me take you all back to April 1938, where a sex symbol was born.
Already.
Yeah, that's right. That's me calling myself a sex symbol. Because it's my show about me and I can do and say what I want. Now, I'm going to do this next bit in rhyme for you all. Alright? Vocal warm up. On a bright spring day in 1938, a baby was born a few days late.
Oh my God, Teresa, let it go!
Out of the fucking way!
Just let it go. I'm sorry, okay?
You're pathetic, Winston. You're absolutely pathetic.
Just calm down.
I'm so angry.
Just calm down, okay?
No!
Come on. Don't touch me.
You grab my arms. I say, walk away. Go on. Pussy.
Just chill out, okay?
No!
I don't think it's fucking mum and dad.
Let's just calm down.
What was that? Lanky twats.
I'll see you in hell, Teresa.
One more time.
Teresa, come on. No! No!
That's the way to do it.
Oi, don't know why you're laughing. That was me and my ex-wife Teresa. I know what you're thinking. I was a hunk back in the day, wasn't I? Now, a fight like that might seem quite extreme to some of you, but, well, I guess being with Teresa, I grew quite accustomed to it. Okay. I'll try not to get ahead of myself. What you just saw there, that was in 1967.
Can you speak up a bit, please?
Shut up! That was in 1967. Let me take you all the way back to where it all started. In 1954. Where I met her. The love of my life.
Hi, do you mind if I quit with my train?
Oh, no, of course not.
Thank you.
You all alone?
Yeah. I was just in Reading with the family.
No way, I live in Reading. I was just with a few friends. We were in Portsmouth for Navy Day.
Portsmouth? That's crazy. I live in Portsmouth.
Oh, what a coincidence. So, what's your name?
Teresa.
Winston.
So, Winston. When did train due to arrive?
For another 3 hours, I don't think.
3 hours. Yeah, I'm only doing 2.5.
I didn't bring a book or anything to read, so it's nice having you to talk to.
Yeah, you too. Freezing, it's so cold.
If I had a coat or something to give, I'd...
No, it's fine, it's fine.
No,
Thank you anyway. You're gentleman.
I'm quite a strict father, so... yeah.
Good evening, young lady and young man. What gives the reason for you both to be here at this time of night? Or should I say, morning?
Well, you see, we're both waiting for our respective trains to take us home.
Yeah.
Okay. So where are you both off to?
Well, we're not actually together, officer. I'm going back home to Portsmouth, and he's headed back to Reading.
Yeah.
Okay. And where have you both been to today? Not turning mishap, I hope?
No, of course not. I was down in Portsmouth for Navy Day, and she was in Reading seeing some family, so...
Yeah.
Okay. So she was in Reading, and now she's going back to Portsmouth, and you were in Portsmouth, now going back to Reading. Quite coincidental, if you ask me.
That's what we said.
Yeah.
Wow, I've been looking for this girl. Have you seen her around here?
No, I haven't.
No, me neither.
Well, let me take down your parents' details so I can contact them.
You really don't need to do that.
Don't make me ask again! You two, please. If I can get you both to separate for a moment. Okay?
You okay?
Okay, so it says here you were both 16 years of age.
Actually, I'm sorry. I'm 17. You must have got the dates wrong.
Don't get clever with me, Nessie. But it seems you are correct. I'm going to look into this. Take care.
How's this?
Yeah, a little too close.
I am back. Sorry to bombard on your moment.
You were quick.
I hear that a lot. I'm quick with my fingers, you see, so I'm extremely fast at dialing. Okay, so you think this is funny? Ha! Well, it just so turns out I can contact either of your parents. I don't suppose the both of you gave me some fake details.
No, of course not.
Nobody that, sir.
Well, against my better judgment, seems you two are doing just fine waiting for this train. I'll let you continue your moment if you get what I mean. I have a girl to find. Take care of each other. Okay? Okay.
Bye. What is wrong with that man?
It was very strange.
Yeah. How much longer now, do you reckon?
You check the ball. It's just over here. Right. It's just right here. Just check it out. Okay. Still another couple of hours.
Sorry, this is weird or odd or strange or anything, but I kind of wrote your address and stuff in my cigarette packet. I thought maybe I could write to you or something. Is that weird?
Maybe
I'm sorry, I'm really sorry.
pen friends.
I guess.
Sorry, yeah, I'd love you to. Like you to. I'd like you to. Yeah.
Great. It's settled. We're pen friends.
Sounds cooler when you say it.
Actually, I'm getting a bit tired. Do you mind if I sit
Me
down?
too. I'll tell you what. You
No,
nap on the bench.
it's fine, it's fine.
I'll nap on the floor.
Are you sure?
I insist. Good night, Teresa.
Oscar beat it. Teresa, we wrote to each other for the next 2 years, and then one thing led to another, and by the time I was 18, we were engaged. We later called it off, and her family moved to Hong Kong for a year. But then when she came back, we rebooted our romance, and by the time I was 21, on May the 9th, I was married.
Yeah. We're on anniversary tomorrow. Oh, 61 years.
I now pronounce you man and wife. Winston, you may kiss the bride. Oh my gosh! That's my brother! Woo! Yeah! Get in there! I'm next!
Sheldon, I think he's had a bit to drink.
When I was first married.
That was the best day of my life. Well, see, it was supposed to be, until I found out that this happened. Somebody told me, and that somebody wishes to remain anonymous.
Somebody else. On my first night, in bed with somebody else.
What do you think?
Where did you get those?
Exactly.
I wasn't even wearing them. Let's go.
Felt pretty great.
I feel so guilty. The wedding night.
You don't need to feel awful. The more you do it, the more you'll forget about it.
I don't want to forget about him, Sheldon. He's my husband. He's your brother.
He's been a shit brother, trust me. A life with him is a life full of disappointment. Why be disappointed when you can have all of this? Our little secret. Just go with the flow, you know?
I can't just go with the flow.
Sure you can. Tell you what, how do you feel about round 2?
Are you serious? I'm tired. My legs are sore.
You won't be tired when Sheldon enters you. Oh.
That was disgusting. You just lying. I didn't do anything.
Well, yeah, I mean, but how about if I go on top, then it's a whole new hell.
Then if I slap me. Okay, whatever.
Listen, beautiful, sit back, relax, and I'll take it from there.
Alright. Don't get me wrong. I dated girls before Teresa, but... Shut up! Don't get me wrong. I dated girls before Teresa, but... the way I felt for her... oh, I just knew. I would never get over her, you know? No matter what she did, I always forgave her, and I always loved her. In 1963, I began working as a trainee nurse, and that's when the abuse began.
Hey, man. You're in town, yeah? The shoes that are on sale. I'm dying to come to the collection. Come on, let's go.
Sorry, T, I was called into work earlier. Because I'm a trainee, I can't really say no. I'm just reading this.
Are you serious? Blow me off? Again? Am I not important to you?
Teresa, of course you are. I started this so we could have a stable future. Did it for us, I hope you understand that.
Yeah, I understand.
No, it's fine. Don't help. I'm okay. Do you know what? I like the floor. I had to give up being a nurse because, well, as you can see, I was going to work with worse injuries than the people I saw in there. Still, my love for Teresa kept me with her. I found out a few years later that she was still sleeping with Sheldon.
Wet floors when the ladies are around. T, it's Shell. Meet me in 5, yeah? Just finishing up. You sexy boy. Ooh, my name is Sheldon. Gonna swish it like this and swish it like that. Then thrust like this and thrust right back. Whoa. She's gonna get it tonight. No win. She's not worth it.
Kill him!
Get to it.
What the fuck? Get off him! Get off him, fuck off! What the fuck are you doing? Piss off, get out of here, go! Go! Baby, you okay?
I may be in the dark right now, but the light always comes to me. You know, who likes weather? Sure.
Well, she's gone. She was due back hours ago.
Hey, man.
Okay?
Yeah, what, baby?
You just seem really smiley. Is First, take a seat, darling. See. Why are you so smiley? You're acting high.
Hi. Maybe stupid. So I'm just happy.
Why are you so happy?
Guess.
Did something good happen at work?
Guess again.
I really don't know.
Here it goes. You see, listen, thing is, it turns out I'm pregnant. It's a bit of a shock to me too, and just found out. So excited.
Oh my god. Is it mine?
Of course, yours was stupid.
Okay. Do you think it's a boy or a girl?
I don't know, I'm only 3 weeks gone.
If it was the boy, Winston Jr.
Ew. No,
Would you
not
ever
that. How about Chris?
Chris is good too.
Yeah, I like Chris. So Chris if it's a boy.
Oh my god.
What about for a girl? Teresa.
Yeah?
So we'll have Mother Teresa.
And baby Teresa. I'm so happy for you, Teresa.
Yes.
Ah, shit! I got myself out. Still doing this, are we? It's bloody long, isn't it? Where are we now? 1972. Nine months later, our baby boy was born. Can you guess his name?
Chris.
Chris, yes. Would have preferred Winston Jr., but Chris. Not long after Teresa had baby Chris, I joined a karate school. Oh. Ah! See, karate, that was probably one of the hardest things that I'd still probably say it's the hardest thing that I've ever done in my life. But that's what made me so dedicated to it.
No joke. Hello? Where the fuck have you been? It's been 7 hours! Where did you go?
For a walk.
A walk for 7 hours? Are you screwing around? This is fucking bullshit, Winston.
It's not bullshit.
It
No.
is bullshit.
You don't understand right now, Teresa. You don't understand. You don't understand.
It's like being a prick. What the fuck is going on? Come on, spit it
I
out.
don't understand right now.
What was that? I didn't speak mumble. Look, move up. I want to sit down.
I need to lay down.
Go to bed then. God. For fuck's sake! You're a child. Look, talk to me. are you? Who is she? I've had enough of this. You're gonna have to. I'm your wife, Winston. You're pathetic. You're like a child. Okay, finally. Sit up straight. Move over.
Okay.
Breathe.
This isn't going to be easy, Susan.
I'm all ears. What?
I've got cancer.
Shit! When are you gonna tell me, you selfish prick?
I only just found out today. They said it was in... They caught it in the early stages, but... I could fucking die.
You're so selfish. What about me? What about Chris? I carry them all on my own.
That's all I'm thinking about. It hasn't happened to you yet.
Yet?
And I'm fucking glad, but this fucking sucks.
It more than sucks.
Exactly.
What are we gonna do? Fuck's sake. Okay. Just calm down. You're making a scene, okay? It's gonna be okay. Promise. We're a team, yeah? We're talking.
Welcome to my show about me, lived out by me, and starring, guess who? Too slow, me. You're all probably wondering who I am, aren't you? I'm not famous. I haven't got an angelic singing voice. I don't have an angelic voice, full stop. I'm not notorious or a gangster like the craze. Although once, I knew one of the men in the craze gang. Yeah, I bet you never knew that. Anyway, welcome to my show about me. Shit. I already done this.
Yeah.
What was the last scene? What happened?
1978.
1978. You're about 4 decades off, mate. We're in 2018. But anyway, fast forward 3 years, and life was going good. As far as I knew, Teresa had stopped seeing that worm Sheldon. The chemo cleared up the rest of my cancer, and I became a brown belt in karate. Wasn't I strong? I could still probably do that now. And that old person's face up there keeps speaking in my show! Anyway, I was planning to go for a black belt sometime in the next few years. But then...
She's sleeping in my shadow.
I was finally starting to enjoy life again. And then this happened.
Vin, I'm home.
Hey,
Hi.
you okay?
Yeah, where am I be?
I was just checking.
Well, I
Just wanted
am.
to see if you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Can you, like, move up a little bit? Yeah. Thank you.
Sorry.
So, what have you been up to then?
I got home from work about an hour ago.
Right.
I just cooked some tea.
Oh, anything for me?
I didn't know what time you were getting back here. I'll put some in now.
Don't worry about it.
Then take a sec.
I said don't worry about it.
Okay.
You get started with me, mate. Nice. Okay. So shit anyway.
Shit.
Don't
Yes?
snatch! You're a faggot, Winston.
Clearly not.
Think of that.
Can I-
Get off me! What are you doing?
Okay, our son is upstairs trying to sleep. He has school tomorrow.
I don't give a shit, Winston. You started this. You're pathetic.
You know, you're a terrible mum.
What was that?
You're a terrible mum!
You're a cunt. Jesus. That is.
Teresa, no.
That's
Teresa, I'm
it.
sorry.
Get your fucking
Teresa.
book. You that dickwad.
What? No, Teresa, come back!
Not long after our divorce, not long after. Not long after our Not long after our divorce. Well, let's just say we both had two very different outlooks on life.
Oh my god. That's bloody.
I, Sheldon, take you, Teresa, to be my wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part.
I, Teresa, take you, Sheldon, my husband. Fuck it. Let's go.
Oi,
Supposed to be me or what?
oi, dickhead. Oi! Why are you crying? Look, the only person you're making unhappy is yourself.
I need to start making myself happy.
You do. So after saying that, I changed my way of thinking. Although, I did take up smoking.
Ciao. Il cumpleaños. Il cumpleaños.
Did you just call? What did you just call me?
Rihanna los cumpleaños.
Look,
Winston Hall?
What did you just call me? Look, lady, wait. Have you seen my son? He's tall, dark-haired, 16 years of age.
16.
I see, yes, yo, 16.
16.
If you see him, tell him to come over to me, please. What the?
16.
Not 16 drinks, you idiot! Oi, Chris, get over here.
Oh, we come back to the end now.
Don't worry, it's almost over. Not long after I came back from Greece, I worked 2 jobs. See, I worked my first one from 6 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon. And then I'd get in my car and I would drive to my other job at 5 until 10. I did that 5 days a week.
6 days a week.
Lady, I will come up there. Or you come down here. I'm easy.
Don't embarrass me because I walk out.
Go on then. Spotlight. Spotlight. Anyway. Oh. In 1998, I moved to a little place called Buckland in Newton Abbot. Now, who here wants to hear a Winston fact? Yeah. So, during that time, I also ran from London to Brighton, which is 52 miles, I think. Yeah, 52 miles. And I also once swam from Plymouth to the Isle of... No, that wasn't. I swam from Portsmouth to the Isle of Wight, or the Isle of Wight to Port. It was so fucking long ago, I can't remember. If you want to know facts, just ask that bloody lady up there who never shuts up. Anyway, in 2015, I heard through mutual friends that Teresa was ill, so I decided to pay her a visit.
Hello, Teresa. I'm gonna hit you, I love you.
You shouldn't love me. Why are you here?
What'd you think? Came to see you, it's been so long.
Exactly. Did you bring Chris?
Chris. What a boy.
Yeah, I know. Where is he? Why didn't you bring him with you?
So he came to see you last week.
No, he didn't.
Teresa, he comes to see you every week.
He doesn't. Is he too important to come and see me? Is he busy? Is that what it is?
Teresa, he has his own life now. He's got a wife, beautiful children. He's a man now.
I'm his mum. Next time, bring him. Okay?
Okay, Teresa.
You.
Does he, Chris, does he talk about me? Does he ever mention me?
He talks about you a lot, Teresa.
Cut me off.
I mean a lot. Yeah, I think he actually prefers you to me.
So surprised there.
Right. So, where's he at? You know who?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
I don't know. I don't know where he is. I haven't seen him since, he did a runner when he found out I was, you know, he just guessed, don't want to deal with this. I don't blame him.
You know, that actually surprises me. I genuinely thought he would have been here. Dickhead.
It's your brother.
He's not been a good fucking brother, has he? If it hadn't been for him, my life would have been better. We would have been fine.
It's not all him, Vincent. I'm equally to blame. Anyway, I've got something I wanted to.
Yeah?
There's a
Or what? Teresa or what? Teresa. Nurse! Doctor! It'll be okay. Come on. Stay in there. Stay in there.
Sounds like that.
You know what? Oh. The other day, Izzy, I went to the doctor's. You know what he said to me? He was like, Win, you should really give up the fags. You know, you had cancer, why are you smoking fags? Wait! You have cancer, why are you smoking fags? And I said to him, you know what I said to him? I said, Doctor, listen here, right? I don't drink. I don't go to discos. I don't do drugs, apart from tobacco. And I don't have sex. So, smoking is all I got. You know? You know? What? You got some nerve. Look at it. Look at it. Still a bag of bones. Like a walking skeleton. What the fuck do you want?
I'm sorry. I've done some things I regret over the years. But the past few years haven't been so kind to me. I had a heart attack a couple years back. I had leukemia last year. And now I have a...
Oh, poor fucking you! You think I care? You think I care?
I'm not here for the sympathy, Winston.
Look, trust me, if you're here for sympathy, you're in the wrong house. You think I care about you? You lied to me. You ruined my life. You stole my wife, and you think you can just come into my house? Hmm?
Winston.
What? What do you want?
I came in to give you a letter.
You think I want something from you? I don't want nothing from you. You're dead to me. Get out of my house. Go!
Teresa! She wrote it a few years after you two divorced. She never stopped talking about you, even years after the divorce. The love she had. The love she had for you eclipsed anything she ever had for me. Look, the letter. She had been meaning to give it to you for decades. She was always too afraid to ever come find you. Because she was too afraid you wanted her dead. I'm sorry.
Pass him along. Pass him along.
To my dearest Winston. I don't know where to start. There goes nothing. I've had these feelings trapped inside for so long. But I never quite found the words to express them. I wish I could have come and said them to you in person, but I was sure you didn't want to see me. So, if there was one thing I would change about us, it would not be the things that I did, but the shit that I put you through. No. It would be, I would take away the love that you had for me. Because that's what trapped you with me. And that's what forced you to forgive me for everything that I did, when I truly didn't deserve any forgiveness. You deserve so much more. I hope that you found someone who deserves all the love that you've got to give, because you've got so bloody much. I am so sorry. I love you. All of my love. Now, and the rest of eternity. Teresa.
Wildcat.
Yeah, see, Jordan knows that he's not even an actor.
Now.
What team?
Wildcat.
What team?
Wildcat.
What team?
Wildcat. Wildcat. Keep your head in the game.
He's not nosing. You guys don't. You let out.